class is how you write a comparison and contrast essay. Any questions? Nothing? Not one tiny question? Are you sure? Are you guys okay? You all seem tired and distracted. Okay. See you all later then. That was the third time my class seemed so stressed out and distracted. Something is amiss. What could be causing this? Let's see if I can find out. Academic burnout. Let's see.
Academic burnout is indeed a pressing problem common to students. This dilemma about academic burnout calls for two of the most important forms of essay writing and paragraph development: the cause and effect essay and the problem and solutions essay. I am Teacher Kit, your virtual teacher, and welcome back to another episode of Reading and Writing. Everything in the world is interconnected. This means that everything happens and exists for a reason. Why do you feel sleepy? Perhaps you slept late last night. Why are you kinikilig? Maybe because your crush gave your FB post a heart. Your mom's favorite plant is dying. Did you forget to water it? You might be in trouble. This is the same premise for today's essay, the cause and effect essay. Cause and effect explores the reasons or causes of a phenomenon, then examines its results or effects. Think of it as being a detective in a crime scene. You find clues and evidences to help you understand what caused the crime. Then, you use those clues to make sense of the crime and maybe find the culprit. Pretty cool, right? Now, how do we start? Step 1. Choose a topic. This step is crucial. Choose a topic that is current, useful, and relevant. It would be even better if this topic directly affects you as a student or a member of your community. You may browse the internet for trending topics or watch the news, read news articles, or go out and observe your community. For our example, our topic is academic burnout, something that affects you as a student and also affects me as a teacher. Because you're not the only one who gets tired. Just kidding. Step 2, decide your focus. Now that you have picked a topic, decide on which aspect of the topic you wish to focus on. Do you wish to focus more on the causes or highlight the effects? This decision is partly up to you and partly based on logic. You may use a graphic organizer called a sequence diagram to visualize cause and effect. For example, if your topic is online games, you may want to focus on its effects on your health or your grades. Quick story. My mom would totally agree with this. I'm like, Mom, I have a headache. Ha! Too much time spent playing online games. Mom, my feet hurt. Too much online games. On the other hand, if your topic is low academic performance, you might want to focus on its probable causes, like maybe low reading comprehension, or maybe too much online games. Let's go back to my topic, academic burnout. Since I am more interested in what causes academic burnout, my sequence diagram would look something like this. Step 3. Structure your paragraphs. The Irish philosopher Edmund Burke stated that good order is the foundation of all things. Organization in your essay is important. Time to organize your essay. Your cause and effect essay will follow what we call the 5-paragraph structure. To demonstrate, let us make an outline to structure our paragraphs. The first paragraph is your introduction. The introduction includes the hook, the context or background of your topic, followed by, of course, your thesis statement. The hook is where you'll pull your readers into reading your essay. Think of your readers as fish. The introduction is their first bite into your essay. It should be interesting enough that once they start reading, they will get hooked into reading the entire essay. Hook them with an intriguing question, a statistic, or maybe a shocking statement, or even a story or description. After your hook, give some context or background about the topic. You may define your topic, introduce facts, statistics, or reasons why this topic is relevant or important. Then, finish your introduction with a strong thesis statement that presents the argument for your essay. Let us now move on to our body paragraphs. The second, third, and fourth paragraphs are your body paragraphs. Their structure depends on your focus. If you focus on causes, your body paragraphs will follow the cause-effect format, meaning you'll have your second and third paragraphs discussing causes, and your fourth paragraph discussing effects. If you focus on effects, you'll follow the cause-effect format, where you'll discuss causes in the second paragraph and effects in the third and fourth paragraphs. For my topic, academic burnout, I'll focus more on causes. Therefore, I'll use the cause-effect format. My second paragraph will be about my first cause of burnout, which is personal issues, which, by the way, can be family problems, money problems, ineffective time management, and even relationship problems. My third paragraph will be the second cause of academic burnout: assignment overload. Woo! I think you can relate. My fourth paragraph will be the physical and emotional effects of academic burnout to students, which I have observed from my students earlier. Here is our outline so far. These causes and effects are from reliable academic sources I collected from the internet, as well as personal experiences and, of course, observations still supported by credible sources. Just remember, cite your sources properly to avoid plagiarism. Let's look at a sample construction of a body paragraph. A typical cause and effect paragraph would have the following parts. First, topic sentence, which should contain your main argument for that paragraph, followed by supporting sentences like definitions, facts, statistics, and examples. Here is an example. My third paragraph is a cost paragraph that focuses on assignment overload as its main cause. My topic sentence would look something like this. Another cause of academic burnout is assignment overload. I would then follow this with a definition, then a quote from an online source, then a few explanations and examples. There you go! Our fifth and final paragraph is the conclusion. As visionary man Gary Ryan Blair states, many will start fast, few will finish strong. As important as starting your essay with a strong introduction, so is finishing your essay with an equally strong conclusion. Your conclusion should seal your argument in a convincing and persuasive manner. Your conclusion should start with a restatement of your thesis statement, followed by a brief summary of the points you discussed in your body paragraphs. Then, finish with a clincher or an impactful or provocative statement that the reader can think about. And on a positive note, give your reader a sense of closure or completeness. Make them glad they read your essay. Step 4. Use transition devices. Transition devices, or simply transitions, are words or phrases that signal relationship and continuity within your paragraphs and throughout your essay. Think of them as bridges between ideas or paragraphs. Without them, you'll most likely drown in confusion. For cost paragraphs, the most common transitions are the following: as a consequence of, as a result of, because of, now that, since. For effects, use these transitions accordingly, consequently, hence, so, therefore, and resulted to. We now have everything we need to write our cause and effect essay.
Hey guys, I got it. I know why you're feeling exhausted, distracted, and unmotivated. You are all experiencing academic burnout. You may be feeling overwhelmed with the amount of schoolwork you have to finish on time. Also, you may have other personal issues that are bothering you. Well, now that we have identified the causes and effects of academic burnout, we may proceed in finding out a solution to cure or prevent it. I feel bad seeing all of you stressed out and tired all the time. Wait a minute. I think I just had a thing. What we need is an essay that focuses on understanding a problem and proposes solutions to solve that problem.
The problem and solution essay.
Yes, I won. Thanks, bro. Better luck next time. The problem and solutions essay considers a problem or issue, then presents solution to solve the problem or improve the situation. This essay doesn't merely discuss the problem because, well, that's just complaining. Remember this, just complaining is never productive. The problem and solution essay encourages action, meaning by the time your reader finishes your essay, they'd be pumped and inspired to take action and apply the solutions you presented. So, rather than just complaining, be a part of the action, which is a requirement if we want to be part of the solution. We must act and not just get acted upon. Let's get started with the steps in writing a problem and solution essay. Step 1. Choose a problem. Choose a problem that is current, useful when solved, and relevant. Sounds familiar, right? I would highly suggest using the topic you used from your cause and effect essay, especially if this topic is a problem that directly affects you or your community. The advantage is that you would already have a fair understanding of the causes and effects of the issue. Doing so will allow you to effectively explain the problem to your audience. For our example, the problem is the negative effects of academic burnout among students. It is a current problem, especially useful when solved and relevant to you and me. Step 2, identify solutions. In identifying solutions, look for solutions that are easily implemented, practical, feasible, and cost-effective. Easily implemented. This means that the solutions you will propose can be applied immediately and easily. Think of solutions that the reader can start doing right after they read your essay. Practical. Practical means that the solution you will propose is useful and can be applied to real-life situations. Feasible. Feasible means possible to do conveniently, meaning your solutions should be realistic. Avoid solutions that are impossible or too ambitious. Cost-effective. Solutions should be affordable with little to no cost. For example, if your problem is having frequent headaches, drinking a glass of water, or sleeping earlier tonight, or maybe taking a break from online games, are solutions that are easily implemented, practical, feasible, and cost-effective. Step 3, structure your paragraphs. A problem and solution essay follows the same 5-paragraph structure we use in our cause and effect essay. We'll just have to change it a bit. Let's create an outline to visualize this. The first paragraph, as usual, is your introduction, then your thesis statement. Your body paragraphs, which are your second, third, and fourth paragraphs, will follow what we call the problem-solution format. This means that your second paragraph will establish your problem. Then, your third and fourth paragraphs will present the solutions to your problem. Then, finish strong with a convincing fifth paragraph, which is your conclusion. In writing your second paragraph, remember that your goal is to establish your problem as a valid and relevant issue that needs attention. To make your readers care about the problem, here are some suggestions. First, know your audience. Ask yourself, who are my readers? How does the problem I chose affect them? The more your readers are affected by the problem, the more likely they would care. The more they would care, the more they would be a part of the solution. Second, simplify your language. Define and explain technical terms. Explain the problem in a language that is clear and simple, so that your audience will completely understand the problem. Third, introduce cause and effect. You may describe briefly the causes and the negative effects of the problem. You may also use narratives or personal experiences to build on the relevance of the problem. Fourth, use credible sources to support your claims. Use facts, statistics, codes, and other information from trusted websites or journals. Don't forget to cite properly. On your third and fourth paragraphs, you will be presenting your solutions. Here are two of the many ways to present solutions. First, introduce preventive measures. Present ways to prevent a problem from occurring. Having garbage problems, perhaps more trash cans, or a garbage disposal system may prevent it. Second, give a series of solutions. Suggest the easiest and most obvious solutions for the problem. Then, suggest a plan B or plan C in case it doesn't work. Include solutions that work for you or for other people. Your experience might just be the best possible solution. Speaking of solutions, let us talk about academic burnout for a bit. The quickest way to ease academic burnout is to take a break. Leave that module, go outside, take a walk, have a snack, take a nap, or do something you love doing. I assure you, you'll come back more energized. Another solution is to set reasonable goals. Divide your work throughout the week in manageable bites. Set a daily schedule for schoolwork with breaks and rewards in between. Stick to your schedule to avoid procrastination. Don't forget to finish your essay with an equally strong fifth paragraph, which is your conclusion. Your conclusion would include our statement of your thesis, a summary of the points discussed in your paragraphs, and lastly, end with a call for action. A call for action is like a war cry to rally warriors of the same cause to act. For our readers, it is an invitation to act on the solutions you presented. Remember, finish strong. Today, we learned the steps on how to get started with the cause and effect essay, as well as the problem and solution essay. These essays are powerful tools in understanding the reasons and results of important issues in our communities. They define the problems and challenges we face and provide possible solutions to help improve the quality of our lives. Well, that's it for today. I have to go back to my class and tell them the solutions for their academic burnout. This is Teacher Kit. Remember that everything happens for a reason, that every problem has a solution. Keep reading, because a reader is a leader. Keep writing, and you can change the world. Keep being awesome, and tune in next time to Reading and Writing.